Hi YouTube, we're back. We're in the Bean Cup, we're in the middle of it. We're more than halfway through in terms of matches I've played, and everyone else has got about a day left to play. The Bean Cup is like an all-player league system. We're going to have a look at the current standings in a sec. But if you want to join that in future months, you can have a look at the links below to my Twitch, where you'll see me stream live and things like that. Also to my Discord, where you can enter all the events we do and join in lots of the bridge discussion online. So let's have a look at the current standings. So Premier League, Matty and Sheepy doing pretty well there. Ashoff's also doing pretty well. He's only played 3 matches. Sheepman's done, so Matty B just needs to maintain his slight lead over Sheep to win the event. In the Championship, Houdini's probably promoted with that score, but some of the other people have still got time to fluctuate a bit, with Gabor and Rassan yet to play any matches. In League 1, it's much closer. No one's guaranteed promotion because we've still got several matches to play, but the 4 people currently in the promotion spots, including me, that's me there, I'm Rabid Bean, are all above average in terms of VPs per match. My match today is against Clamatius, who is 1 place beneath me, having played the same number of games. I am 3 VPs better off than he is. And he is my real life bridge partner, so a bit of a grudge match here. And in League 2, Vic is probably promoted with 2 matches to spare, given just how high a score his VPs are, but everyone else is still up for grabs. You can see that Ignatius in 3rd place has actually lost more matches than he's won, but he's won quite heavily when he's won. So there's still things to go here, with 3 people yet to play any games. So there's a lot of things that can happen there. But we're going to jump into it. We're going to play 7 boards against Clamatius. His real name's Chris Cooper. Dr. Chris Cooper, don't let him forget. And we're going to be playing it. It's best time bridge. We're going to imp it, and then we're going to VP it, and it's going to get added to our scores and see how we do. Cooper also streams, so he's actually replying to my stream here. So I will not get a result at the end of this match. He has not played these yet. So we're going to play them as best we can. We might talk about interesting decisions at the end. But you can find out how I did by looking at later Bean Cup videos that are going to come out in future days on YouTube. And see that. Cooper is a fish. Indeed, Cooper is a fish. We have national tournaments to prove that. He wondered if his 11-card fit would produce a 3-0 opponent's break. That's how good he is. Right, we are here. We've got 13 high card points. He might open this on no jump. I'm not going to. I'm just going to open 1 diamond. Right, negative double showing 4-4 on the majors. I'm going to bid 3 hearts. I could bid 4 hearts. Hopefully partner doesn't bid 4 hearts because my king of clubs is poorly placed. I'm just going to bid 3 hearts. And hopefully partner passes this. Yeah. I think if I was better than I am, I would have jumped to 4 hearts. But we're in 3 hearts here. Hopefully partner's got 4 of them. He does, but they're not very good. It looks like we're going to lose 2 clubs. And a spade, because it looks like this lead is from shortage. And a heart. So what we need to avoid doing is losing 2 hearts and anything else. We also need to try and rough 2 diamonds in dummy or set them up. So I think what we need to do is... I think because we need to rough 2 diamonds. Do we? This is very difficult. Could just be right to win and play a heart trick too. The problem with that is trying to rough 2 diamonds then is going to be very awkward. Hearts could be 4-1 as well. This is not a very good spot to be in. We know ace queen of clubs is offside. I could hope that he's got ace empty to 6, but they don't usually have bad suits when they preempt. Oh dear. So I think I'm going to try and throw one of my diamonds away in the 4th spade and rough one of them. So I think I need trumps to be 3-2. I think if they're not 3-2, I cannot make this. So I'm going to win the ace. I'm going to play a heart off dummy. King. Wow. Okay, this is a really good switch for us. They're going to make our king of clubs now, which is worried I wasn't going to make it. 8 queen. Okay, so they've got what on earth is going on? Why didn't that get ruffed? Has East got 4 hearts? So I think what I'm going to do is play the Jack of Spades to the king and run the 9 of hearts, I think. Could West really have 4 hearts? We'll see. I mean, if West roughs the Jack of Spades, that's not a bad thing for us because he's roughing a loser. So I think we're going to play Jack of Spades, small, king. And I'm going to play a heart. Wow. So East has 7 diamonds. Right. Okay. So we are going to lose. We're going to go off here because we can't cross to the king of diamonds to throw. So West's original shape is 2407. Oh, that might have been a mistake. I should have probably thrown a spade around that. The 8 of hearts is high. What I can try is that. That doesn't matter. Even if they rough the 9 of spades, I can't. Well, so what I've got to try and do is hope they rough the 9 of spades. We'll play the queen. We will play the 9 of spades. If they rough it, I can squeeze East. Oh god, that'll be nice. They didn't rough it. Yeah. And now it doesn't matter because West is roughing this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my out. I'll see if I can show you what my out was there. So my mistake is crossing to the king of spades to play a second heart. If I read the situation, I didn't get the jack of hearts, I guess. So my out, if I have a quick show you here what my out is. At the point where I knew the whole hand, I was probably already too late. I think once this plays another club, I've got a chance here. So at this point here, what I did was play the Queen of Hearts. Now, I played the 9 of spades towards the 10. Now, if West roughs it, thinking their 5 of hearts isn't going to make any other time, they're forced to play a club back, and when I rough in dummy, East is squeezed in hearts and diamonds, which would have been really nice. A human might have roughed in there, thinking I have initially got Queen Jack to 4 spades. Yeah, my guess is at a certain point in the hand before I cross to the king of spades. My guess is once they play the ace of clubs, there's a line to make this. So at this point, I reckon there's a line to make this. Let's have a look. Yeah, I should make it from that point. I think crossing to the king of spades is what makes me go off. Because what I can't do is untangle the trump, so I haven't got an entry to the north hand to draw the last trump, and then West gets to rough it. Yeah, all right. I read that wrong, but it's very once you find out they've got 7 clubs, it's very unlikely that they are going to have 4 hearts. Very unlikely, although the jack of hearts sort of indicates that. All right. We have 5. We've got a lot here, haven't we? We've got 20, 9, 15, 20. So we're going to open two no trumps. Just 20 to 21 balance. I can hope that if my partner opens that a strong no trump, that he gets to 4 hearts or 3N maybe. I mean, they don't play very well because everything's wrong, isn't it? Got 2 hearts to lose, a spade to lose, 2 clubs to lose, and a diamond to lose. Yeah, you've got a lot of losing in 3N, but they might let it through. You never know. Okay, so partner bid statement. I don't have a 4-card major. Partner shows clubs. So this is pretty good. So I bid 4 hearts, not the ace of diamonds. I do have the ace of hearts, and I do like my clubs. Club Blackwood. I've got 1, 2. I've got 3. So I show 5 clubs. All right. If we're just missing 1 key card, it's going to be a bit annoying. Oh, I had 2. Oh, thanks, Vic. Oh, this is a punt. Yeah, this is a punt for me. I have 2 key cards, so I've shown 0. All right. Oh, I counted the king of hearts stupidly. Oh dear. I had 2 in the queen of trumps, and then they probably look for 7, don't they? When we make 7. Is there a line for 7 to make? You need someone to have 7 hearts and king, queen, jack, king, jack, 10 of spades. That's unlikely, isn't it? Yeah, that's a pretty poor mistake for me. I mean, I might as well play for a squeeze since I'm not making the lot, am I? So we will play. All right, so we are going to play for a squeeze. I was staring at dummy at trick 1. Thanks for telling me, Vic. I was staring at dummy at trick 1 thinking, why didn't he bid on? All right, so what we're playing for is someone to have 7 hearts and king, jack, 10 of spades, because I'm going to have to throw the queen of spades away on the squeeze card. Jack, 9, 7, queen. All right, it looks like Wes has kept 3 hearts, have they? Oh. Well, I might have to swing things now. I might have to assume, like, he's going to get to that. He could be in 7, maybe. He could be in 7 going off. That's a possibility. However, I'm going to have to start swinging things now. So this is 14. I'm going to open a no trump because I know he will. I'm not going to fall further behind. And I'm going to deny 4-card major because that is the truth. Like sometimes when I stream, I get distracted when I'm talking to chat and I gloss over certain things. Right, so how are we looking here? So we're going to make. I could just play for things to be really badly and make a safety play. So I could play for the clubs to be 4-1 and just cater for not 4-1 clubs. I'll lose out if there's Queen Doubleton. So let's do that. Let's play a club to my hand. If the 10 doesn't appear, or the Queen, yeah, I'm going to play a small club towards dummy. Guards against clubs 4-1. So clubs are 4-1, so I've guarded against that. Woohoo! That might pull me one trick back or one in. If I play, potentially the play for the most tricks in the club suits to cash Ace King first, playing for Queen Doubleton, and then you make all 5. But that loses you 2 clubs in this specific case. And so you need to play 1 club to the ace first, and then a club towards dummy covering West's card, and then you pick up a 4-1 break either way. So now what I want to do is play for some extra tricks. I wonder if East can realistically have... Well, I think we win. We need to unblock the clubs and then cross to my hand in spades. And then ace, small, flying with a king. There we go. Queen, unblock. Queen. Oh. All right. No more tricks. I concede. This is that's really good. So potentially, I've actually gained on that because if you play the clubs poorly, you go off, don't you? Because all of the red suit cards are over dummy. King, Queen of Hearts, King, Queen of Diamonds. There's no real way to make another. You can force on the heart trick because there's 10 Doubleton. You can play a heart towards the jack, and then you can run the jack, and then you make an extra heart trick. But if they lead a diamond a trick 1, you're in a bit of toast there. Maybe an M play, but you need to get an M play. You need to cash these clubs. I think they can break up an M play. Because when they win the club, all they need to do is play a diamond through to break up an M play, I think. I think you're right, Vic. I'm just glad that my safety play worked, and he might go for extra tricks there. He's very good, is Cooper, but in terms of technical safety plays and things like that, he doesn't know them. He has to work them out of the table. Here, what have I got here? I've got 19, so we're going to open 2M. Again, I'm going to upgrade. I still think I'm losing this match, so I'm going to cater for the fact that I need to potentially make a game that shouldn't be made to stop the rot. But what board 1 could be a win. He could be in 4 something, going more off. Board 2 is a guaranteed loss unless he gets to 7. The way he gets to 7 is that he could overvalue his hand. He could open it 2 clubs, then 2N. And then his bot partner might bid 7 clubs, and he doesn't make. Or at least it shouldn't make it. I mean, obviously, if it makes, I'm losing even more on the board. But we're in 3N. We haven't really got spades up, have we? So I guess what we do is just play 4 rounds of diamonds. Can they really cash 4 spades? They could. So maybe try to duck a diamond again, playing for safety play. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I've got 11 top tricks if the diamonds come in, so I think I just need to play for that. I've got 9 top tricks if they don't. Okay. Now, I'm not going to clear the diamonds. I'm going to assume that if you clear the diamonds, they cash 4 spades, and I'm going to play 3 clubs first. If someone throws a spade away, I will clear the diamonds. All right, yeah, I'm just going to cash 2 hearts. I'm not going to risk it. All right, they can't cash 4 spades. So that's a bit annoying. Because that was another potential way you go off. All right, we have 21 high card points. So we're going to open this. Again, I'm pushing it. You shouldn't open this 2 clubs first, but I'm going to treat this as a 22 count and upgrade it. it's sort. I mean, it's pretty good. You've got the 9 of diamonds, the 10 of clubs are good. Your jacks are really working. They're in the suits with other honours. So I'm going to open at 2 clubs and rebid 2N again, only because I think I'm a board down. Bid 2N. It's 22-24. Transferring to spades. I'm going to say yep. And they're bidding 3N. So potentially, I should be bidding 4 spades here. I think I'm going to with the ace doubleton diamond. I'm going to bid 4 spades. It might be that a diamond ruff is needed to make game here. And I'm still getting the lead running around to my hand, I think. I wish I hadn't now. I do have if I play a club to my 10, I do have a discard for dummies diamond. So I'm going to play a club to my 10. And then what I want to do is lead spades towards my hand twice. However, if I play a club back, they might ruff a club. Should be bad. And then they play a diamond through. So probably what I want to do is... I'm toying with leading spades away from hand. What I want to try and do is avoid losing... I guess I just play a club to the ace and a spade off. And the reason I'm playing a club and not a heart is because if you play a heart, it's clear that you've got ace king of hearts, and they won't switch to a heart, they'll switch to a diamond. So I'm going to play a club to the ace. And then I think I've just set up a club ruff for them. We play the jack. Okay, so West East has the queen of spades. So this is really good. They've switched to a heart. The 8 holds. Brilliant. King. And then we're going to concede the 10 of spades now. So I'm going to give them 1 trick. Yeah. Yeah, I had set the club ruff in, but East doesn't have an entry. So that should be flat. Although 3N doesn't... Potentially, a diamond lead beats 3M. The bot might not lead a diamond, but the diamond lead might beat 3M. So if he stops in 3M, I might make that. Again, it looks good, but potentially he's a good player. I don't necessarily think I've won all these. So I've got 11 high card points. I'm not going to pass. What I am going to do is open one of a suit and then pass my partner's bid. So I'm going to open 1 club and pass what my partner bids. Because we're playing best hand bridge, it doesn't look like we're going to make game. And this is one of those things you wouldn't do in real life. When you're playing robot bridge, again, I'm also trying to make a swing. I could just try and pass it out. I'm going to open a club. And I'm going to pass this. Partner's got at most 11 points. If we make game, that's on me. So if partner's got like 6 spades and 11 points, yeah, we're probably going to make game here. I think that's just unlucky. So potentially another game swing out. At least it's not a vulnerable one. So we'll try the jack. What we're going to do is hope spades break poorly. We're going to lose a diamond and a club. We might not lose a club here. In fact, we won't lose a club, will we, if spades break? Oh dear. We're going to throw our club on the 4th heart, and we're just going to concede a diamond and a spade. Yeah, that's on me. Like, I could have bid 2 spades. I could have done. I was trying to make a swing, and I did, and I've achieved a swing. He could have passed it out, although he doesn't get passed out because his partner opens a spade. So I'm almost certain I'm going to lose that board as well. So I think I'm about 20 imps down potentially. 7, 8, 9, 13. Again, I've missed 2 games. I've missed a game this time. I'm just going to open this a no trump, which you shouldn't do again. But this is okay. Pass. All right. So we lead the king. They've jumped to 3 clubs. Okay. We have a 9 card spade fit, so again I might have lost this board by not opening a spade. Well, it feels like partner hasn't got many points. It's a good thing I'm not going to get results for this live because I'm not looking forward to this one. There are potentials for swings in, but he's pretty good, so I'm not sure I'll get them. So he's got 7 clubs and no... Alright, he's got the King of Hearts as well. Well, they've missed game, so potentially me opening a no trump as they've missed 4 hearts. Because he's got 3 hearts. Yeah, they've missed 4 hearts, so they can make 4 hearts. They can make 6 hearts, actually. I think they've missed 6 hearts here. Because they've got 7 clubs and 5 hearts, it's 12 tricks, and the Ace of Diamonds is on side for them. So, yeah, are we going to get a diamond? I've not been counting. I think we are, yeah. Alright, so, weirdly, I might have come back into this. West, if they trust their partner's bids, could have tried 3N there, if we just have a look at that last hand. Let's just have a quick review of the hands. So, board 1. My guess is that he will open that a no trump, potentially. And if he does, he'll get to game. If you just look at the swings with the East-West cards, the Queen of Spades is a defensive trick. The hearts are breaking 4-1. They've got 2 heart tricks. They're roughing diamonds. Diamonds aren't coming in. And there's Ace, Queen of Clubs over the King. So I don't realistically think any game makes unless the robots misdefend. So I might win there. But it's a bit annoying because I could have made that. Board 2, I could win. If he does what I did on a later board and opens that 2 clubs and then bids 2N, I might win there. He has got 20. So he probably won't, but he might do. But if not, he's almost certainly against 6 clubs and I'm going to lose that board. Board 3, I made a safety play. I could win that. Board 4, I didn't clear the diamonds, or they didn't matter, so that should be a flat board. They should make a diamond and 3 spades. Board 5, not much I can do there. If he's in 3N, he will go off. I think you need to pick the clubs up to make 3M. You can make 4 clubs, 4 hearts, and the Ace of Diamonds. So in 3N, you can make it. But if they lead a diamond, you're in trouble. Board 6 can't be anything but bad because my partner's not passing out. So if he passes with my hand, it doesn't get passed out because North doesn't pass it out. And if North opens a spade, he's probably going to get to 4 spades. So, and then this one's potentially good. If he doesn't open it a no trump, they might get to game. They might get to 4 hearts or 5 clubs or 6 hearts or 6 clubs or something like that. I mean, they can make quite a lot of tricks there. So. Yeah, in fact, if you don't lead, you don't lead the Ace of, if you don't lead the Ace of Diamonds, they make 7 hearts, don't they? Because they can rough 1 spade, cash 5 hearts and 7 clubs. All right, anyway, that has been me. We're back with more Bean Cup action with match 7, 8, and 9. We've got, who else we've got to play? Siren Man, Big Geek, and someone else. I can't remember who hasn't played a match. Oh, Curling Guy. Curling Guy always plays his matches late, so we will see. But we'll be back with these. League tables will be updated when the results come in. If you're tuning in for the next video, we should have the result of this match here. I've been Steve. I will see you later. Farewell.